welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 1, and we are on Therum in the ruins, and we are now have to go on foot. Oops, sorry about that. Now we can't get any further, so everything has to be on foot now. Now we've got enemies in front of us. Yes, thank you for saving. I equipped weapons and armor and upgrades. I had picked up a lot of stuff along the way. I need to get to the mining camp. Okay, you must have killed him because I don't see him. Where are they at? Okay. I still don't know how we deploy stuff. AI hack contemporary drives robotic enemies berserk. Shield boost. Got grenades
Fire in the hole!
Didn't kill him though, did it? Nope. You're just gonna have to have me come right up on you and kill you because you're not. Got another one? Alright, where's another one at? They're all up here somewhere. You guys all shoot next. I can't see them. Where are they at, guys? Oh, come on, get away, get out of crouching and let's go. Let's move. Well, thank you for taking care of him because I can't see him. Like, they're shooting at me and it's like, where are you guys at? Where are you at? Oh, what am I doing down here? Oh, come on. I backed up or something, I guess. I think I only shot one. You guys got all the rest of them because I can't figure it out, guys. Thank God for a team. I'm assuming this is where it's supposed to go, is up in here. Yep. the only way to go. All right. Oh. Cutscenes always take me by surprise. I think they do everybody though, really. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Like little froggies. Oh my god, these are gats. Okay. Why am I jammed? Was everybody's weapons jammed? How come yours won't? It's blocked? Why is, oh, okay. Can we just move? Okay. Alright, come on.
This is new.
Uh-oh, we got somebody dead. Unity. So this is marksman. And you can't do anything with yours. Oh, we lost somebody again. Oh my gosh, okay. Now I'm on a cooldown. So we got that one done. I keep doing the crouch. I'm trying to do this one. Were you able to do it? How did we kill it? Alright, come on.
Time for payback. Good to go.
We finally got it. Okay. Got one more up there. And another one. Okay. And one up there. I think I need my sniper. Or did we get it? Must have got it. Is there another one? Okay, that was nasty. Get out of crouch. That was very nasty. They dropped that damn thing off on us.
Perimeter clear.
How come isn't let me? There it goes. I was gonna say it's not letting me autosave again. I'm just looking around for things to pick up here. All right. Did we get any equipment? We did.
Engaging target.
Where? Where? It's like right there on us, but I don't see it. Where are you at? I don't see it.
Perimeter secured.
Okay, thank you for getting them. Okay, now where are we supposed to go from here? So the mining camp is here. Which is where I was at. Oh, those stairs going up. Okay. That I didn't see. Like always. Yep, here we go. Alright, we ready, Groove? Ready, guys? I think we're here to rescue somebody.
Finally, action.
Okay. I saw someone down there. All right, where are you at now? Damn it, I saw you down there. Now I can't see you. There you are. And you fell off, did you?
All clear. I think we're good, Shepard.
Are we? Are we good? Because I don't know. But did I get stuck on something?
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Just lead the way.
Anything here? What's over there? That's interesting. Can I shoot into it? Nope. Oh, we're in an elevator, are we? Where's the elevator music? Hmm? How far down are we gonna go? Garrus, you keep dying, you know that? Ashley is she is a tank and a half, I'll tell you that.
Lost the shield.
Where are we at? Where's the other one at? Okay.
Protheans built to last. Looks like a lava flow poured in here.
Oh, if I would have shot that, that would have blown up and killed it probably. Mm-hmm. I'm glad I'm doing this on casual, because I know I would be dead. I'd be dead. Come on. Another elevator. Where's the elevator music? Oh, never mind.
Ready.
Are you? Okay. How do we get out then? Because it didn't land all the way down. Okay. So do we gotta jump off? But I didn't think we jump, right? Something wrong here? Did something not work right? No, because it fizzled out. Well, we don't want to jump down that way, do we?
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Yep, that's who we were supposed to come get. Oh, what are you doing in that field?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Yeah, well, you're moving your head very well.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay. Well, don't tell me, don't ask me, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Does this go anywhere?
Hostile contact!
firing at something over there, but I don't know what you are. I don't see anything firing back. I don't see anything else, guys. Did you get him finally?
All
Or?
targets down.
Thank you. I didn't see anything, so I think you guys were just shooting at the wind. You were shooting at the wind. Alright, I better change out my weapon. Okay, there's something there. Inner code. Well, how do I have the code? Area not clear of enemies. I know there's something up here. I can see him on my screen, or on my mini-map.
Hostile contact.
Where they at? Oh, you're right there on top of me. Okay. You're a sniper and you let me get right on top of you,
Commander.
did you? Hmm? I imagine there's gotta be some kind of code somewhere, right? Right, there's something up here. I suppose I'm gonna have to try to encrypt it, or easy. Okay, thank you. I don't know what I wanted. Oop, come on, I got stuck. Come on, I'm stuck behind something. There we go. Is there another one there? I thought I got them both. Oh, I did. Okay. I wish I could zoom out so I could get a better look at stuff, you know? How do I know the code? There's nothing here. Inner override sequence. Escape to cancel. How do I know what it is? As Simon says, basically, is what it's like. And just remembering the sequences you did prior. go. Okay, did that let her go? Where am I trying to get to? Remember, the ramp was broken, right? So how do we even get out of here, guys? This is where I wish I could zoom out so I could see. Or we could jump, you know?
Area secured.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find my way out of here, dude.
All targets down.
Oh, quit. Okay, how did I get myself stuck here? Okay, all right. Where the hell is the ramp? This it? Yep, this is it. Okay. So I'm not sure how we got it. Didn't we undo it? See, we can't get out of here. Oh, so here's the tower. I didn't see anything to deactivate. Did you? It's so dark. That's some of it. Okay, so I got... a little help here, guys, would be nice. So I did something with this, right? But what did it do? I'm just horrible at these type of games because I don't know how to figure them out. And there's nothing on my map to let me know where I need to go next, what I need to do. Yes, it started on fire. Something blew up. But what activated or deactivated? How do I get anything? It said it was supposed to take down the defenses, but did it? Maybe I could just walk through that field. I don't know. I didn't try to do that. Now I gotta try to figure my way back up there, right? I mean, if she's... well... it won't let me through it. It won't let me through it.
I'm here if you need me. Redeploying.
Alright. I am just baffled, like always. So there's gotta be something somewhere, but we can't go anywhere else. This is it. We can't go back up the elevator. Because it's broken. See, we can't go that away. All the way, gears. I'm baffled. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. What? There was nothing down there that I could see. I couldn't go up anywhere. I hate this kind of stuff. I mean, I'm a very smart person, and that's the thing. I am a very smart person, but when it comes to some of these games, I'm gonna get out of here. So it's gotta be something down here that I'm not seeing, but what? Maybe something over on this side? I thought I looked over here. Normally it's really good by letting you know there's something here for you to interact with, but I am not seeing anything. I'm not seeing any kind of controls. The only control I saw was this thing over here. Or this thing. And then after that, nothing. Right? All right. There's nothing here. I've already looked through everything. Oh my God. Into here, take out weapons. I don't know why they would have something hidden. I just don't get this one at all. Okay. You guys are probably screaming at me saying, you just missed it, you missed it, it's right there, it's right there. I'm sure it's exactly what you're doing. Whoever's watching this, my stupid Let's Plays. There is just nothing here. There is nothing here for me to do. Except for going down this. But can I go down that? I guess I can. Oh my God. I was thinking it was a big hole in the ground. Okay. Now what do we do? So got that, but
Right behind you, Shepard.
you see, you're walking, and this is what got, because she was walking in the air. Don't fall down there, girl. All right, so I don't know what this did. Oh, this brought me down to her level. I see.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It was not easy. It's not important.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Such a thief. Such an idiot.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Thank you for getting me out of here.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. Think fast, Miss Prothean expert.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Gonna be close, Skipper.
Don't count on me to get you out. No, no. Okay, are we moving or what? Oh, there's the Grogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
We don't have time to deal with this idiot. Charge!
I like your attitude.
I need to get off my sniper.
Patching you up.
Okay. That's why the Krogans are sold? Even if they didn't have a population problem with their infertility or their stillborns, they are fight. And they're stupid. Hustle, hustle, hustle. There's nobody. Let's go, let's go. Did you get Mako? All right.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
So, what did you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
This reminds me of a story that my late husband wrote. It's a sequel to my Secret of Excalibur, and I think it's in the third one. Yeah, it is, or I'm sorry, it's the fourth one, Kryn Warrior Child, and it's about these species that live in another dimension, and every time they breed, they're ready to breed, they come to our universe, our dimension, our universe, and absorb all the life forms. And it's a cycle that they do every 1,000 years or whatever. And so we have to, Corinne and her family have to try to stop them from doing it again. So that sounds very familiar to this. It's some other species coming and cleaning out the universe for whatever reasons.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her bionics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
So she's our last crew member?
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect. Don't, It was.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Wow. Oh, man, that was a lot. So I think we need to go back to the Citadel, right? I'm in the comm room. Anyone to talk to here? Codex. Oh, I bet we have a lot of stuff here. Okay. How about primary? Yes, we do.
After the Geth secure a location, they round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical. Thresher maws are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon.
Oh, okay.
The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177.
Yep.
After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons.
Yeah, you don't want to do them one-on-one, that's for sure. Oh my god, we got so much stuff here. Personal history, did that update something? No, it did not. Okay. Council races. The Unification War. At about the time the Solarians and Aseri were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld, Palabin. These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonies became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems of facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained, and the hierarchy finally intervened. By that time, the chieftains were too weak to resist. They were forced to put an end to fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades for animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turian term barefaced refers to one who is beguiling or not to be trusted. It is also a slang term for politicians. Yeah, I can imagine, for politicians. So that explains why their faces all look different. Okay. Because the different alien extinct races. So the Prohenian beacon downloaded its knowledge into Lieutenant Commander Shepard on Eden Prime, causing confusing dreams and visions. While the imagery is becoming clearer with time, the meaning of the beacon communication remains elusive. It has been suggested that Prothean data recording is highly dependent on a certain point of view, what Carl Jung described as the collective unconscious. The cipher needed to comprehend the images implanted in Shepard's mind is the cultural knowledge of a Prothean, the archetypes, biological instincts, and common experience universal to the race. Since the Protheans have been dead for millennia, it may be impossible to acquire the cipher. The way to interpret it, aliens, oh my god. Amateurs are quadrupled all-terrain heavy weapons platforms akin to the armed fighting vehicles of other races. Yeah, those were nasty. Geth being synthetic intelligence, armatures are not crude vehicles, but intelligent entities capable of independent decision-making and learning. Armatures are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannon, mounted on a articulated head turret, appears to be a highly efficient conventional mass accelerator. It is capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Some armatures carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbobs. Yeah, that makes sense. So they can heal themselves, right? And then the Geth hoppers. The Geth modules, collectively dubbed hoppers by Alliance forces, are electronic warfare platforms. They can project electromagnetic radiation across a broad spectrum as an offensive weapon. They can also perform cyber warfare attacks against the onboard computers of body armor, hard suits, and weapons, adversely altering their performance. Okay. No, affecting. The structure of hoppers consists of an advanced and highly elastic artificial muscle material. This allows a hopper to compress its entire body for powerful leaps. Hoppers also have thousands of molecule-scale barbs on the surface of their heads, hands, and feet, which are used to cling to walls and ceilings. Hoppers are very difficult targets, leaping from one surface to another in rapid succession. Yeah, they're like Spider-Man. The Kunaris, I'm going to keep calling them Kunaris because of Dragon Age. The Quanarians have no record of any Geth models similar to hoppers. This new morphotype must have been developed over the last 300 years by the Geth themselves. This is troubling proof that the Geth are continuing to move towards technological singularity. Experts in synthetic life are intrigued that hoppers appear to be even more organic than the baseline Geth. The identified subtypes of hoppers have been condemned had been codenamed Sapper, Stalker, and Ghost. Interesting. Krogan Rebellion. After the Racine War, the quick-breeding Krogan expanded at the expense of their neighbors. Warlords leveraged their veteran soldiers to seize living space while the council races were still grateful. Over centuries, the Krogan conquered world after world. There were always just one more needed. When the council finally demanded withdrawal from the Assyrian colony of Elucia, Krogan overlord stormed off the citadel, daring the council to take their world back. But the council had taken precautions. The finest STG operators and Assyrian huntresses had been drafted into a covert observation force, the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. The Spectres opened the war with crippling strategic strikes. Krogan planets went dark as computer viruses flooded the extranet, sabotaged antimatter refineries, disappeared in blue-white annihilation. Headquarters stations shattered into orbit clogging debris rammed by pre-placed suicide firefighters or freighters. Okay, suicide freighters. I don't like this font. It's hard for me to read. Still, this only delayed the inevitable. The war would have been lost if not for the contact with the Turians, who responded to Krogan threats with a prompt declaration of war. Being on the far side of Krogan's base from the Council, the Turians advanced rapidly into the lightly defended Krogan rear areas. The Krogan responded by dropping space stations and asteroids on Turian colonies. 3 worlds were rendered completely uninhabitable. Wow. This was precisely the wrong approach to take with the Turians. Each is first and foremost a public servant, willing to risk his life to protect his comrades. Rather than increasing public war weariness, Krogan tactics stiffened Turian resolve. The arrival of Turian task forces saved many worlds from the warlords' marauding fleets. But it took development of the genophage bioweapon to end the war. There were decades of unrest afterwards. Rogue warlords and holdout groups of insurgents refused to surrender or disappeared into the frontier systems to become pirates. Yeah, they're just too warlike. Economy. The migrant fleet has little economic base, operating in a state of perpetual hand-to-mouth, while Quarian ships include light manufacturing and assembly plants. They lack heavy industry such as refining and shipbuilding. The fleet has tankers for water purification and oxygen cracking, but the space-intensive nature of agriculture limits food production. A single disaster could destroy the fragile balance. The Quarians can earn income in creative ways because the government is obliged to provide food, water, air, and medical support for every individual. The conclave strategically determines the course of the fleet to bring in resources and income. A species who suspects the migrant fleet is heading towards their space often offers a gift of surplus starships, fuel, and resources to convince the conclave to alter course. Yeah, I wouldn't want them in our space. As the fleet passes through a system, swarms of mining vessels work over asteroids for metals in silicous materials and cometary bodies for water, ice, and organics. Quarian miners are adept at locating and strip mining space-borne resources. This sparks conflict with corporations already working the system. Large mining concerns spend millions on lobbyists and public relations, portraying the Quarians as locusts devouring the resources of a system before moving on. Yeah, that is kind of like what they are. The greatest asset of the Quarian is their rarefied skills. Most are experienced miners. Due to their life on perpetual salvage and repair, they are skilled engineers and technicians. More than once, the very corporations that lobby against the Quarians have made backroom deals with the fleet, arranging for skilled Quarians to fill space engineering jobs that other species would demand higher wages for. Quarians are widely hated among the working classes. The Quarians are coming to take our jobs as a common response to the fleet's approach. Alright, that's enough reading for now. Alright, so Codex. That's what I was just doing, wasn't it? So, I got 8 points. Oh, that's all going to go into electronics. Man. My decryption and then electronics. Well, I need hacking too. Masked Overlord. Further increases the radius and strength of Overlord. Temporarily disables enemy biotics in tech within a certain radius. Okay. Alrighty. What time is it? It's an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, we still have one more quest in our main quest. Go to Novenia? But, oh, we also need to go to Paris. Yeah, so we have 2. But I think we should go back to the Citadel, find out what's going on there. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.